This is our finances table. We have our income, expenses, fixed expenses, profit and loss. And now what I want to do is I actually want to connect this to my CRM database. So CRM is customer relationship management. And I basically want to have all of my active clients in my finances table so that I can actually connect the records. So how do I do this? Under the active clients view, because you share per view, you click on share view, create shareable grid view link. And when you click on this, you want to say allow data in this view to be synced with other bases. Okay, so this is the link to our base, and now we're actually enabling it to sync to another base. And now we're going to go back to our finances, and we're going to hit the plus. We're going to sync data from Airtable base, and it's going to ask me what base I want to select. So I'm going to select, CRM sample, and then it's going to ask me what table. I'm going to take the clients table, and view, I'm going to choose active clients. I could have also simply put the link here. So I copied it before and I just put the link there. And then it's asking me if I want to do all the fields or just part of the fields. So I'm going to do all fields because that's what I want. And create table. So let's just call this clients. So if we look at our income table now, we'll see that these are our clients. They're not linked at the moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a field to the right. And this is going to be linked to another record, and we're going to link this to our clients. And we'll just call this client. And it's asking me to create a lookup field. I'm just going to ignore that because I don't want that right now. And so here, this is our client name. I click here, and it automatically created a link. Now, instead of going one by one, all I'm going to do is I'm going to just do copy and then paste, and it'll automatically link. And then we actually don't need this anymore. So this is the client. And the beauty of doing it like this is that these two records are now connected. And so that means that anytime I link a record to client 1, I will know exactly how much they paid if I go into their record in the client table. So if we go back into our clients tab and we add a lookup field, so let's call this tax invoice number, and this will be of type lookup field. So we want to look at tax invoice number. So I know that client 1 has all of these tax invoices, but the tax invoices aren't what I'm really interested in. What I want to know is how much client 1 paid me over time. So for that, we're going to create a field called total, and we're going to create a roll-up field. And this is going to aggregate all the information that's relevant for this field, for this column or row, in dollars, and we actually want a sum. So if we just start typing sum and create field, And now I know that client 1 has paid me $2,700 and change, and client 2 has paid me $2,200, almost $2,300, etc. And the beauty is, if I go into any one of these fields, this is the client card, this is from the CRM, but it's linked in our finances table. And here what I can see is I can see the different invoices that they've paid me, how much they paid me, when they paid me. So I have all of this information in the client card that's in my finances database. So I don't have to go to my CRM in order to see all of this information.